Hi everyone, I'm Arun Malve and welcome back to Gudshuis. Today I'm excited to take you on a full journey to set up the perfect Windows terminal using Oh My Posh. If you're enjoying this tutorial so far and learning something new, take a quick moment to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon. If you already got Windows Terminal installed like I do, that's great. And if you are using Windows Terminal preview version, you will probably notice some cool features. So let's head to Microsoft Store and open the terminal. You should see like some of the options displayed on the screen. Windows Terminal is already installed. Let's click on Windows Terminal Preview. You should notice some cool features like tabs, split panes and background customizations. These are the fantastic for multitasking and enhancing your workflow. But in today's video, we are focusing on something more excited, Oh My Posh. We need to install a package manager to install Oh My Posh easily. So head over to the browser and type in or search for Scoop. And it's a command line installer for Windows. So open the PowerShell terminal and copy the two commands, which is set execution policy and also invoke REST method. So these commands set up Scoop on your machine. The first command changes the execution policy to allows us to run the installer script, then use the invoke REST method command to install Scoop. Already installed on my machine. Let's get started with a quick web search. Open the web browser and type in Oh My Posh. And, and the first result you will likely see is the official website ohmyposh.dev. This is where you can find all the details. PyPosh is a powerful customization prompt theme engine for your shell. It's designed to work with various shell including PowerShell, Bash, ZSH and more. So click on the Get Started and on the left hand drop down menu, click on the Windows. Scoop is already installed, so we're going to copy the command, open a PowerShell prompt and run the following command. And paste it in the terminal window and hit enter. So the command grabs the latest release of Oh My Posh from the GitHub and installs it directly. This is easy, right? I'm able to see the scoop was already updated successfully. As Oh My Posh is already installed, we need to restart the terminal, close the terminal and reopen it. And copy the command Oh My Posh font install and paste it in the terminal. From the drop down, you can select either one of the fonts. I'm going to select Cascadia font, Cascadia code. And this is successfully installed. So head over to the browser page and you need to configure the profiles. So we're going to use the prompt, and this is a change your prompt. So currently we are using the PowerShell. Copy the command notepad, and if you see an error because it's the first time profile you're creating, so that's the reason you get an error message, so you can use that command. So move to the customization. So let's configure the customization under PowerShell. So we need to configure the theme under Windows. Let's change how our terminal looks. By default, the prompt might be plain, but we're going to spice it up with Oh My Posh theme. Under themes, click on the Windows and copy the command Oh My Posh in it and paste it under Notepad profile. Once you paste it, please save the file and close it and reopen the terminal window. The command initializes Oh My Posh with the default theme. If you want to switch to, so head over to the browser page and search for Oh My Posh themes. Click on the first link, and Oh My Posh comes with a variety of themes. I highly recommend check out the themes on their website. For this video, we're going to look for the cappuccino latte. There is an option where you can search by hitting the Control and F and type in the first three letters CAP, and we're going to use the cappuccino latte. And there is also option where you can use the JSON format. So let's copy the cappuccino latte and close the profile window and reopen it by typing the command notepad profile. Once it's open, edit the file and replace with cappuccino latte. So once it's changed, save the file and you can close it and open a new terminal window to see the effect, and it will be updated with the new theme configuration in your profile. So I'm going to test it by typing a command dir and changing the directory to the Gudshuis, and you should see the color format has been changed. So now let's change the font in the terminal. Click on the settings, and on the left hand side click on the Windows PowerShell. Additional settings, click on the appearances and click on the font face, and please select Cascadia code and click on save and close the window and open a new terminal window, and you should be able to see the changes. To enable autocomplete in PowerShell using PSReadLine, you can use the following commands. These commands help provide inline suggestion based on command history, make it easier and faster to complete commands. The install module, this is a command, it's a PowerShell get module that allows you to install PowerShell modules from an online repository like the PowerShell gallery. So we're going to use this command. Before that, we're going to use the set execution policy unrestricted. The purpose of this command is to set the execution policies in the PowerShell to unrestricted. Just in case if you get any errors, you can use this command, which determines how the scripts are run on your system. PowerShell has several execution policies ranging from restricted, no scripts are allowed to run, to unrestricted, all scripts can allow. Rerun the command install module PSReadLine -force. Oh, there is an error. Administrator rights are required to install the modules. So let's close this terminal window and open a new terminal window with administrative privileges. Rerun the command the install module PSReadLine -force, and this should execute as expected. So once the module is installed, either way, there is another alternative way where you can install is through install module PSReadLine -skip publishers check -force. So what this command does is, again, it has a different flags bypassing the publisher verification check, and the PowerShell would check if the module is signed by a trusted publisher before allowing it to be installed. Using this flag skips that checks, which is helpful when you know the module is safe but want to skip the verification. This command changes the prediction view style to the list view. This command sets the prediction view style for the PSReadLine to inline view. This setting up the configuration how the autocomplete suggestion appears when you're typing in the PowerShell terminal. This command sets the prediction source to history. The option tells PSReadLine to use your command line history to generate autocomplete predictions. Oh, there is an error. So I think mistyped the command. So it should be prediction source history. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gudshuis. Stay tuned for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.